Hello, everyone. It's Brad from Tailwind, and today I have the good fortune of being able to speak with a relatively new customer of ours, David Segal-Bluen from Depart Transport. Hi,
Hi,
David. Thanks for joining us.
thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Right on. So, David, can you tell me a little bit about Depart?
Yeah, we are a third-party logistics. We're a freight broker based in Montreal, and our specialty is ground transportation within North America. Anything from a pallet to a truckload, mostly closed trailer shipments, so dry van, reefer, things like that.
Okay. And how long have you been using Tailwind for?
Since we started, it was so we've opened in February this past year. I timed the opening before the pandemic. It was on purpose. Yeah, good planning. No, so pretty much, yeah. So the end of February. So right after we opened our doors, we were trying to find the right fit, and we did some online research, and I stumbled on Tailwind, and off we went from there.
Nice. And what made you decide to try Tailwind out initially? There's something that really stood out for you?
So I have extensive experience with. I've been in transportation quite some time. I started when I was like 19, 20 years old. I've worked with TMW. I've worked with AS400s. I've worked with name it, 6, 7, 8 softwares, from the asset-based side to the freight brokerage side, and I liked that Tailwind was able to check off several boxes. Right off just at the initial, I mean, the ease of use and things like that. What really sold me was the customer service that I got right off the bat, the answers that I got, and I was, we're basically, we opened a second branch right away the minute we opened our doors, and Tailwind was able to integrate a system seamlessly to get both of those branches to run simultaneously with each other. So it was a no-brainer.
That's fantastic to hear. And
Yeah.
just to ask a little more specifically into the TMS, what features do you find to be most useful for you?
So we've got basically our responsibility is the, once the order entry is done is managing of orders. And what Tailwind allows us to do is to see our orders, find our orders, filter our orders in a very, very quick and efficient way. The ease of use is really everything. Sometimes we have to turn over on a dime, and sometimes the day gets away from you a little bit. So being able to keep an eye on things, having a couple tabs open, is really just the difference. That's the difference maker. And little value adds like being able to scan the POD directly into the order is a huge time saver. I mean, I can go on, but it's the little things that make the difference. But the big thing is the ease of use. It's just so easy to use. I believe in hiring people that are green, training them in transportation from the beginning. And I've had easy adoption of the software, more so than I've seen with other softwares in the past.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what would you say has changed for Depart between when you started using Tailwind and now?
Customizations, tailor making certain things, documents, forms, upgrades to the software that are more specific to our company's needs, the effectiveness of those changes, and the ease of working with the team. So that's from the beginning, and finding out what we can do to enhance. We have actually a shipment tracking on our website that is an open window, and it basically is set up through Tailwind that sends the information in real time. So there have been some enhancements there.
And so you're using the customer portal that's built
in addition to the customer portal. I've got we
custom the additional trailer tracking.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's we're constantly trying to find creative ways to better the service experience for a customer.
Nice.
And sometimes finding tailor-made solutions is the best way in.
Yeah. And how about the changes for Depart between like starting using it when in February and now? What's changing your business so that you can kind of help it, or say Tailwind help to grow? Or
We've grown. It's difficult. I don't have anything to compare it to. We are in a difficult time. That question's a little bit, difficult with the pandemic. There's been ebbs and flows. I've been able to grow the business and grow the number of users. One big advantage is the ability of one person to train the next. Again, I go back to the ease of use. I've had a lot of experience with different softwares where you're talking about a 30 to 60 day integration period. And with Tailwind, it's not only is it done quickly, but you have that live assistant that can help guide the new user. So yeah.
Nice. Well, David, thank you very much for your time, letting us know about Depart and how you use Tailwind transportation software. And ultimately, just hope you have a great rest of your day, and we get to chat again in the future.
Thank you so much. Same to you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.